Hey guys, it's Nelly. Welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I have this really pretty green smoky eye inspired by the Come As You Are palette from KARITY Cosmetics. KARITY Cosmetics is actually available right now at your local CVS. So if you like this look, if you've tried KARITY before, now you can find it at CVS. I've used their products a bunch here on my channel. Their Picante palette is probably one of my favorite palettes I own. I have one in my personal collection and I have one in my kit for freelancing because I love it that much. So as soon as I saw this palette, I was super inspired to play with it, of course. Look how beautiful those colors are. It's a very different palette. I'm pretty sure you don't have a palette that looks like this in your collection. And yeah, I also saw a picture of Alexa Demi, which I will leave that in the description down below. She had this beautiful green smoky eye. So when I saw this palette and when I saw that smoky eye by Alexa Demi, I was like, I'm going to combine the two and I'm going to create that smoky eye using the Come As You Are palette from KARITY Cosmetics that is now available at CVS, so my viewers can go and get it. I want to give a huge thank you to KARITY Cosmetics for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, that is going to be it. So if you want to see how to get this really pretty green smoky eye inspired by the Come As You Are palette and the makeup look by Alexa Demi, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Eyebrows are done. You know, we like to save some time. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by using the KARITY Pre-Shadow, and this is just pretty much an eyeshadow base. This is going to make sure that the eyeshadows stay really nice and pigmented throughout the whole entire day, and it's also going to avoid any creasing in the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my finger. Going in with the KARITY Cosmetics Come As You Are palette, I'm going to start off by taking the shade Riot. I think I'm saying that right. And I am going to put that in my crease, and this is going to pretty much be our transition shade. I'm blending it using a Sigma E35. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Dank, and I'm going to put this in the crease. I'm going to put this a little bit tighter in that crease area. Now, I did notice that this green was not the right color that I wanted to go in with. It was a little bit too light. So I mixed in a little bit of the shade Duh, and I mixed the two together, and I just pretty much put that out over the entire crease, and I also put that in the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with the yellow shade just to blend out those edges a little bit more. You know, we don't like any harshness. I'm going to take a concealer and I'm going to begin to cut the crease. I wanted to do a really pretty kind of cut crease, so I am just taking a concealer with a flat brush and I'm just going to carve out that crease. I'm going to go back in with that green mixture in the outer corner to make sure that everything is kind of blended and it's really nice and smooth. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Psych, which is that beautiful neon green shade, and I'm just pretty much going to apply this to the lid wherever we apply that concealer. I'm applying it by using patting motions and making sure that the color really stays nice and pigmented all over the entire lid. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of Dank and the shade Duh, which is the little green mixture that we created, just to further blend and make sure that everything is nice and seamless. I'm going in with a baby wipe and I'm just going to wipe off any fallout, which I was super impressed. I used very pigmented dark colors and there was barely any fallout, so yay for that. Next, I did go ahead and do my face makeup because I do it in every single video, so I decided to skip it for today's video. I lined my waterline using a white eyeliner, and then I'm just going to take again a little bit more of the shade Duh, and I'm going to apply that in the lower lash line just to, you know, tie everything together, add a little color under the lower lash line, nothing crazy. You can definitely make this as smoky as you want. I went for a more thin lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and blend out that powder, that bakage that we have under our contour and under our eyes. I'm going to take a little bit more of the shade Psych and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Next, I'm going to apply blush. I'm using the KARITY Blush Bomb Coral Kaboom blush. I'm using the shade Gorgeous and I'm going to apply that to the apple of the cheek. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to line my lips using the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in the shade Dolly Danger. It's a really pretty mauvey pink shade. And then for lipstick, I am going in with the KARITY The Mattes lipstick in the shade Snuggly. It's a really pretty pink color. I feel like it went so pretty with this look. I am obsessed with the pink shade. And then I'm going to top it off using the KARITY The Gloss in the shade Zahava. I will have it linked down below. And lastly, I am going to apply the KARITY lashes in the style Sarah. Alright, you guys, so that is it. That is going to complete today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I really wanted to just do something fun and colorful. I've been in the more colorful mood lately. And yeah, thank you so much once again to KARITY Cosmetics for partnering up with me and sponsoring today's video. Don't forget that they are available at your local CVS. So if you want to try their brands, if you want to try any of the KARITY products that I used today, if you want to check out the Come As You Are palette, just head on out to your local CVS and give them a go. And I promise you, you will not regret it. So yeah, that is it. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.